So on the Monday, I mean, it feels like a billion years ago, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On Monday, you climbed over 20 hills. You passed Watford, Milton Keynes, Leighton Buzzard. You cycled for 11 whole hours before arriving in Towcester, and you were wobbly on that bike. You were not a cyclist at that point. You were still figuring it out. Then on Tuesday, you pushed through all the pain that you had in your muscles from that first day, and you took on another 100 kilometres. And this cycle went all the way to the Midlands. We're talking Bursa-upon-Trent. I made you a very special song. Very good for your ride. And they understandably demanded to hear my rap. And we entered the race. Oh, she's gone for it. She's trying to eat the microphone.
So let's just cut the microphone. Talking about Annabella.
Listen, Mole hasn't had a lot much food, so I wouldn't surprise me. Anything will do at this point. It's basically sponge cake. So, as I was saying, Annabella, the nation demanded to hear He's still got the speed, isn't he? He's retired, but he's still got the speed. Wednesday then saw one of your hardest days. Started at Bursa-upon-Trent, you cycled from Peter Street to the You pedalled through a flooded road, ford. You rose so high that if you'd ridden straight upwards, you would have been at the Northern Lights. You would have, on the distance. But even when you thought you couldn't do it on Wednesday, you carried on. You finished at Manchester. Oh, I remember that night in Manchester. It was sort of like a calm. Because on Thursday, you got straight on the bike to take on a 4,400-foot elevation. Team GB cyclists saying that they would not want to take on the Pennines. They're world champions, they didn't want to do it. But you silenced that negative, we should give your negative voice a name. You silenced that voice in your head. You found, I don't know from where, a new burst of energy, and you conquered those Pennines, and you felt good about it. I know you did. On the other side, you felt great. You actually cycled the hardest 100 kilometres of that challenge, and you still ended up in Leeds with a smile on your face, although in pitch darkness, with no one around to celebrate. Apart from me, we are and now today, you have completed it. You've completed Molly King's Pedal Power for Red Nose Day. You have cycled from Leeds to Hull. It's been a whopping 500 kilometres. And you've raised just an incredible amount of money. We don't know what it is yet. We're going to get a total, so we know it's over $1 million. And I think, I want to thank the Radio 1 listeners for getting us up to that number, because I think it allowed you to just maybe take 5% off the anxiety towards the end. You allowed yourself just a tiny bit of grace there. You are a legend, you're an icon. We all love you. The challenge is completed. And now there's one final thing for you to do. And you're going to hate it. You're going to have to ask people for some money. You're going to hate it, okay? But please, do it.
I could never have rounded that up like you have. Thank you. What a journey this has been. To donate 5, 10 or 20 pounds, text the word 5, 10 or 20 to 70011. For full terms and to donate online, please do go to bbc.co.uk/Molly. I guess I have to add here that aside from my challenge and the cycling this week,